Hi everyone, this is Edit of Child. We're back again with the Minecraft stream. Now I actually did a bit of recording the other day, but I forgot to upload it. Yeah, I didn't format it yet, but let me give you an idea of what's been happening. So I'm going to be looking into the nether, and the goal is to get to a proper zone in another biome where we can actually get a decent gold farm made, gold XP farm. So what I did, so I'm still considering if I should upload it or not because it's pretty tough. It didn't go very well. But I just built a roof up here and I carved my path there. I carved into the mountainside, but here's the problem. Whoa! Hey! Okay. Huh? Yo! Um, I severely underestimated that freaking. Oh, a freaking Hoglin. Um, okay, that did not go as planned. But essentially, if I basically if I go up there, I made a path into the mountains, but I tried to get up there, but above me is just the same biome. So it's the same problems, just a different Y value. So I'm like, what's the point of that? Well, there's not really a point. Let's go get a door. I really don't want a hoglin storming into my freaking meager base, destroying my life. There you go. Sir, I got some chicken. Everything's good. I want to I want to at least have my roof defensible. I don't think hoglins can destroy doors, or can they? I'm not sure. Wait a minute. It's right there. Whoop, yeah. Okay, so basically, it's just a little rudimentary door to protect me. Ooh, yeah, that thing's gonna get me. I don't want to lose my pickaxe. And I barely got anything left. I've got the axe, but I barely got anything left. Put on some iron because I've got virtually infinite iron, so I might as well. Oof. Yo, I don't mess with them. I don't mess with them. They're too strong at this point. Oh, there's one over here. Can't get me, but that one might. Um, hmm. Okay, so I basically carved my way through here. I'm so sorry. I'm so rude. I basically carved a tunnel through this mountain, popped in the other side. Now I built a little ramp up. Still the same biome. Oh, help! Help! Oh no! Oh man, they got me good. I'm just not ready to fight these things. Get some of that, get some of that, get some of that. That'll keep the piglin happy. Or what the. Yeah, piglin happy. I just need to go get those pickaxes. I don't want to lose the pickaxes. This is exactly why I don't want to bring the pickaxes to the nether. My enchanted pickaxes. Because of this. So, okay, so we got hoglins covering that whole square. What a nightmare. Um, oh, oh, can they come down? Yeah, they can come down. Can they come down? Just see if I can nab some stuff. I think I'm going to lose my pickaxe. That's terrible. I mean, we can rebuild, but it's still a loss of diamonds. These freaking hoglins. Maybe I should completely change my priority to getting netherite. Because they are too tough. That and protection. Maybe I should have a complete overhaul of my approach. Because I've been focusing a lot on building and putting enchanting and the journey slightly on the back foot. Oh my goodness. I'm going to lose that pickaxe. Please defend me, zombified piglin. These things. That's going to take a while. But I want to get my enchanted pickaxe. So slap him as many times as you need to. Oh wait, there's another one behind him. I thought that was a piglin. Oh man. Uh-oh. Can I... Huh? Thank goodness for the tight dimensions of the staircase. Although I really should have brought a sword, but I didn't think they'd be camping out right here, just waiting for me to come back to get my pickaxe. So that's on me. That's my own, there we go, mistaken assumption. Get him, get him, get him. And go down. Go down, go down. You got what you came for. Just run, protect your stuff. These oglins are going to be the death of me. Uh, I've got gold too. I got gold too. Don't bug me. Okay, just drop down. I have nowhere near tamed this biome. That's freaking. That's not even. I've got no doubt whatsoever. That's the most important that I got Ore Breaker back. Thank goodness I've only limited my items to Ore Breaker so far. I haven't expanded my enchanted stuff. Put it at risk. It's a balancing act. It's for sure. I still don't have my freaking clock. My freaking oh man. No. Where's my? Just give me some iron. Give me some iron. Give me some iron. Give me some of this. I don't care. I just need a sword. I'm gonna run out of swords. Just give me a cheapie. Give me a good old cheapie. We just gotta defend ourselves enough to go and get the clock wherever it is. And then at some point, I need to actually explore the biome, which was my original plan. It's been so heavily sidetracked by these hoglins. Freaking hoglins are ruining everything. Okay, let's use the weak. Nah, let's use the strong one. I'm not even gonna mess with this. Um. Oh, freaking! There's one of them again. Where are you, Piglin? Are you with me? Help! Help! Oh goodness! Oh, just keep running. Okay. Well, this is the area that I intend to get to. Who freaking run? Ah! Okay. Ooh. Yeah, this is the location. So I want to build a gold slash XP farm over here. As you can see, there's a decent population of zombified piglin that can be exploited for XP and gold. But properly securing this walkway to get to this location is gonna be the real deal. This is not gonna be easy. These freaking hoglins are strong, and they're gonna fall to my grave. I'm gonna fall to my grave. Help me, piglins! Help me! Help me! Help me! Is that a full size one or a mini one? That's a mini one. We can run. 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 That's what we can do. We have the option. We don't have to fight. We have the choice. Just keep running. Okay, I give up on the clock. This is a suicide mission. These things are way too powerful. Yep, and I don't even see the clock anymore. Clock? Who said anything about a clock? Just freaking flee. Okay, Ooh, I am nowhere near tough enough to handle these things. It's really the wrong biome to start in. It's the wrong biome. It's too tough. Freaking armor-cladded nightmare machines. That's what these things are. Oh, I got some nether wart block. That's good. Okay, I got what I came for, at least to a degree. I managed to secure some of my stuff, but the clock is gone. I'm gonna have to make closure with that. Clock is gone. It's a shame, and I need to prioritize my combat strength because I can't go walking around with enchanted things if I have no means of protecting them. So it's going to be a big revision. Okay, so this is my map. As you can see, I've done a bit of exploring, and over here, yeah, right over there, there's a very deep gash in the landscape with a deep cliff, huge. It's got tropical water running down, even tropical fish. It's quite pretty. Um, but the main thing is it left me with these. Look at that! I got glowberries. It also had those drip leaves, but I didn't go getting them just yet. But Yeah, so it's got a few nice nifty items. But something else that I did, oh, it's night time. I explored something I kept saying I was going to explore, and it led to a pretty decent revelation, something pretty that could be quite useful. Okay, so if I went up here, so the caves and cliffs update really. You guys are a relaxing change of pace from the Hoglins. I had like 40 XP levels knocked down immediately by that freaking thing. Mm. Okay, whoopsie, I went a bit too far. So this gap that I found in the cliffside, well, if you go down here to the right, that's you can see there you go. We get to the cave. So I just made a hole in here, and that's where you end up. But if you go further down, so it's pretty pointless in all honesty, but it's still interesting how the thing generated it, at least to me. Okay, come. It's a bit of a. There you go. So you get through here and you end up here, which is, I mean, I did see a light down there, and it was my old torch that place. So that's interesting. I came to the other side of my settlement, so it's going to be just a little tunnel I can use. But the useful thing about it is I don't need to go around to go from my base or my storage area to the village. So it's a bit more direct. I'll do some cleanup. Yeah, so this is the cave chamber, but I cleaned up the water because we don't really need what was going on here anymore. It's a bit different now. So I'm going to use some stone and I'm going to eventually fill this chamber up because I think I'll have a better use for it. I want to make it a bit more habitable, a bit more just not as freaking like this. I don't know. I don't like this deep cave because it's just too tall. So I'm gonna make it a bit less of a deep cave. There you go. I'm gonna make a nice, neat entrance to the cave or to the mine. There you go. Oh, okay. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll make this whole transfer here clean because with that we no longer need any external access to the city. We can now access it from inside basically. Although that means both tunnels are essentially like weak points. Not that zombies would think that far ahead, but still. Okay, so let's put this away. Oh, not this tool. There you go. I just need a lot of dirt. I can see there's a huge mound for dirt over there that I can use to do this. But I also need to use it for construction scaffolding. Let's see. Pop, 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 pop. Got a lot of that. And I want this. Yes. And the iron chains. And I can't remember if I still have lamps. I should have lamps. Yep, still have lamps. Okay. But I don't have torches. For some reason, I'm running a bit low on charcoal. I need to restart that cycle again. Get a lot of charcoal going. Okay, I'm going to be dropping down. This is a dark area. Pretty dark area. Let me just see. Just run up here. I have a feeling that the reason for all this dirt is not what we think. I think this is literally all the Endermen that came here and deposited these dirt blocks over, well, since I've started this world. They've had quite an influence. Like there's occasional dirt blocks on the frozen lakes or frozen seas, so they've had quite an influence on just the dirt blocks lying everywhere. And I cleaned up here. There was a lot of dirt blocks lying around too, all staggered randomly. So I'm pretty sure it's there. It's the Enderman's fault. They did it. Um, okay, I think the low light is definitely stopping my grass from growing past a certain point. I put grass that my map stand in the cave, and that works. I think it's just low light. Won't grow. I have no idea how to use these things. I just know that it's quite a nifty thing. I'm going to place one of him over here. 'Cause I don't really usually have these. So that's still above. There you go. Nice. Happy it worked. It's a very frozen biome, so I don't think we're going to get many of those. And let's see. You know what? You're all right. Let's put one over there. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't want to put lamps in the middle. I like them sort of being to the side. Maybe just put one more over here. I have no idea how lamps affect processing. Because if you keep placing so many, it's like what a straw on a camel's back. Eventually, one will be placed that actually breaks it. So I don't want to make this world too cumbersome to render, especially with the render pack. Okay. So there you go. Get this one out. We're just gonna get some stone. Oh, whoopsie. Because I think I should level it and then just add some dirt and make like a under cave grove. Hey, you know what I can do? I actually just realized I could make this my beehive. This cave over here could actually be my bee honey farm. That way the villagers won't bother it. That might be actually a pretty smart idea. Huh, I never thought of it that way. Let me see, let me think about it. If I basically take, look at this. That's what I think is due to the lack of sun. I'm not sure why, but for some reason the grass just won't grow here. And it's not grown here for a long time. So it's not like it's not had enough time. If I basically take this, let me see, where will I place a honey farm? Place a nice honey farm. I wonder if I get that and I place it a bit lower, I could actually place it into this cliffside. I could make this part of it and I have like a glass enclosure or a glass roofed enclosure that sinks down from the top. That could be real neat. Don't have any bees yet, but one. Oh, what's coming? Okay, there's nobody. Nobody. It was a fake out. Zombie fake out again. Stop it, zombies. You're ruining my life. Because it's dark enough for zombies to be appearing, but they. What the? Some sort of chamber. Like some sort of a chamber just outside of here that we can hear them, but we can't see them. It's I hear you, but there's no I see you. No I see you. Don't have it. Because they're not there. At least not visibly. Stop it, zombie villager. Wherever you are. Makes me worry about my city. Why is there zombie villagers? Did the stone golems fail again? This is not the first time. The city has failed once. Well, not fully failed because there's still villagers in the various mines and shops and such, which I used to repopulate, but functionally, like all the outside, the freemen, the yeomen of my village got overwhelmed by the zombies. And maybe it's just the way that Minecraft villages work, like the dynamics, because the golems are just clustering around one point. And when I say clustering, I mean they are literally at the point of stopping the whole village from moving. I'll show you. I'll show you as soon as I've placed all these dirt blocks. I'll place the dirt. Yeah, let me just do this block as well. I'll place the dirt and cut back into it, all the way into the stone where I need to, with the honey farm, because that I think that should be quite an easy way of doing this. Otherwise, I'm just going to be mining stone constantly and putting back what I took out already. It's just a slow process. These freaking zombie villagers, where are they? Why am I hearing one this close? Like, is he coming in? Like, did my village fall? I'm serious. Really starting to evoke some concern in me. Oh, yes, there we go. Got the beet farm. It's running nicely, which I think is also part of that video that I haven't rendered. Let me show you. Okay, let me show you. Come here, kids. We're gonna show you an adventure of the freaking Minecraft village. So here's the plan. Here's the plan, everybody. Tune in. This little block's been my access block to this city for, well, since we've started. But now, my plan is to basically build a wall tower with an internal staircase that goes up, that can't be accessed from the outside, but can be accessed from that tunnel, and then link that wall up there to the house. So that's my plan in that sense, to link my cave up to the town, but not have the town accessed from the outside as easily anymore. Okay, so we got decent population. Wandering trader. There's two golems, so at least they're not clustered up. Hey, there you go. It's hiding over there. Nobody will miss you, my friend. Let's see. Your life depends on it, literally. Oh, sea pickle, sea pickle, sea pickle. Oh, I know. I want sea pickles. I want sea pickles. I really want sea pickles. I don't know if you can compost and breed them, but I'm not even kidding. Like, there is no ocean even anywhere near me that has sea pickles. Like, I'm so far into the frozen biome, I've got no access or barely any hope of getting access to sea pickles. Like, go, 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 sea freaking pickles. Freaky thing is, he's the second wandering trader to have appeared here ever. For some reason, nobody made it their business until I upgraded this village. It's strange. It's like I've given the place affluence because literally not one of them, and just one raid that showed up at that sea at some. Oh, come back, please wait. I freaking. Oh, what's that? I don't even know what that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, can't take more. 1, 2, 3. Gonna have to take it. Dude, we're not done. We are not done. Freaking, wait, stop running around. I'm actually not gonna take this dude's life because what he's done for me is incalculable. This is gonna be a huge advancement. Okay, I don't need that. I've got the flowers for that. Poppies. Okay, you can live. You can live. It's in a rare twist of fortune. You can actually live. You're one of the few wandering traders that's made such a positive impact on the local community that we're not gonna take your leads because that's just too much. He did us a real solid there. Okay, so I did a bit of sculpting, and there's well, barely, just a little bit here to get this thing up and do a nice staircase here. Ouchies, who hurt? You fell down the tower? Yeah, because this farm was taking that long. It was taking forever. There you go. It's a good source of, but as you can see, it's working. It's working. So definitely, this farm type still works for like carrots and potatoes for sure. Beetroot, I'm getting a little bit of an issue. I'll show you real soon because the beetroot also makes seeds and, well, it doesn't make compost, but for some reason the other farm is getting compost. I assume it's due to the seeds. So here we go. Let me show you. I go up here, good old place. Thinking about putting another tower in there as well with this wall because this I can't fit a house in here at all. So I might as well just put a nice tower here and shape it off with some, gardening and such. Gardening and such. Now, I'm gonna try and, oh yeah, I need to access control this place because now we're not gonna get anything. I need to build a house that is slightly on this, like slightly close. That's what I want to do. I'm not 100% sold on the idea yet, but that's what I want to do. Yes, I think we stalled out a bit because this villager bulb's getting all the food. Get out. Get out. You wrecked a patch of my farm and you are eating the village surplus. Leave. Leave. Where is he? Get out of here. He's not. He's gonna be back. He's gonna be back to ruin the surplus once again. So I need to let me temporarily at least like defend this freaking place because we are not gonna be dealing with people falling in, wrecking my productivity. I'm not doing that. No, 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 no. So yeah, yeah. We're not working this way. That's working backwards. Um, just gonna this is all temporary, so it's gonna be very ugly. because I do not have a proper plan, as usual, to deal to deal with this problem. I didn't plan on this. I didn't plan that there'd be such interest so fast from all these villagers coming in to steal the crop. And we can take that, and there you go. Okay, so at least now we can't come drop in and ruin the harvest. So let's make sure. I'm gonna make real sure there's no doubt whatsoever we're safe from getting a friggin' that's not too far away. It's not too far away. There you go. Okay, so that should be okay. That should being the operative word. There's always a gap for failure. But I'll do something about this. Fix this up real good. At least it's working. But as you can see, it's got a decent compost coming out just due to the I think due to the seeds. But this is a game changer. The sea pickle is what was stopping me from making ponds. Well, that and the potential for freezing over, because I still need to deal with that. But getting the sea pickle is a major change because I want to actually place a little pond. Get out of you see, this is where they're clustering up. How are you guys supposed to defend the village if you're all defending the blacksmith? Like I don't fault you because the blacksmith is worthy of defense. It's a very good position. Still need to do something over here. Either I'm gonna build another house. As you can see, I'm also gonna need to put in a wall, or I'm gonna put another wing, slightly offset wing to the smithy for the weaponsmith and the armorer, which I haven't done yet. I haven't given them what they do. So that's also another option. But right over here, I cleared this up, but it keeps snowing in. I want to put a very little pond. Very little pond. Doesn't need to be a big pond, just a little pond over here. Make it real nice so that everybody can jam. It'll be beautiful. And now that I have my sea pickle, that's the main thing that's been stopping me. And I think the mangrove's one of the few trees I haven't gotten yet. And when I say yet, I mean ever. But also in this playthrough, I haven't gotten access to a mangrove tree. To be honest, I haven't really looked to plant one. So, yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so that is just a quick rundown of what the next few videos will probably contain as we build towards this peak. Going to be building towards this peak. And I am going to build another tower over there to secure this like open stretch of the wall. And we're just going to very likely build our farm and another farm over here too to finish this off on the far edge, because this is the far edge of my city. But it's big. I underestimated how much space I was actually allowing for this town. There's going to be a lot of space I have to cover. So I'm very likely, as soon as I've got the functional buildings done, which is all the villager jobs and such, except for the librarian and the cleric, I will very likely build a very big church somewhere and very big houses. Only problem with the very big houses is they invite golems, so I haven't yet found out how to really resolve that issue. The creeper exploded here. I think a creeper exploded here. That's just too. That's you didn't explode on me. I don't think. If you did, I don't remember this at all. I'll just patch this up. I don't recall being exploded by a creeper up here. I do recall being exploded by creepers, but usually the Y value is a bit less. It didn't happen as far up as this place. Patch that up. Okay. So let me also go down to the map. Go down to the map. There's a real pretty. What's this place again? This is the Snow Village. You get the Tiger Village. There's two of them to the north. They're not very far from one another, but they are a reasonable distance away from each other. So I'm not planning on building them into one village, but I am planning on possibly merging. I'll leave the one undeveloped and then the other one I'll develop. So there's one over there. So you can see those little dots over there. And then there's one over there. Now that second one is awesome. Absolutely awesome. I love it. It's beautiful. Got beautiful naturally generated buildings. So I really love it. But yeah, that's for another range of episodes and things. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I see I got a like. That's beautiful. I've just been mucking around really in this episode, but that's some good stuff. Okay, now what I really need to do is I need to get back to the nether. Let's see if I got my armor. I'm gonna leave ore breaker over here because I don't want to lose my best tool just yet. Ore breaker. And what on earth am I gonna do to secure that biome? I need to find a way to secure the biome at the all those zombified piglin. Oh, zombified piglin. What am I gonna make? What am I gonna make? I need to make something real fast that's just able to defend me in the most basic sense. No, it doesn't need to be luxurious. This is ironically how my horrible fortress started in the first place. Like I made it because it just needed to defend me. And now just let me show you. Let me show you how ugly this thing is. That's the sad part about it because this thing is one. Oh, okay. Looks like one. Okay, bye bye, my friend. He keeps sneaking in. This is a hideous building. The main reason it's so ugly is because I literally built it as it needed to be built, like to defend me in the way from the freaking Oglins. Okay, so I have a plan. I have a plan. Let me get my axe out. Trusty axe. Chop one of these chests. Yeah, I don't have a surplus. Get one of those. I'm just gonna go to the other biome and actually fix this up. Fix up this nonsense. Because I need a safe place. Yeah, that's enough. That's good enough. Let's go. Let's go. So just running through this tunnel to the other biome because we need to get out of this forest. As lovely as this forest is, it's inhabited by the most aggressive and powerful things that basically some of the most aggressive natural spawns in this game. These freaking Oglin are built like tanks and they're an absolute nightmare to deal with. Fortunately, I haven't seen. Oh, what's there? I haven't seen any of them, so I'm lucky in that way. Oh, get over here. Oh, I built a little bridge over here. I'm just glad I haven't fallen into the lava at this point. Uh, okay, okay. So here we go. Here we go. Let me see. Let me see. It looks like there's some proper planes down here. I mean, let's finish this. Get this done. I don't like flames. Flames aren't a decorative feature that I would like in my house just yet. Maybe later, but there's some proper plains over there. I want to get a nice place to build a gold farm so I can really, really infuriate the local. Wait a minute. You see that? This biome stretches on. This is the same biome again. Missed that a bit. Oh goodness. Oh no, no friggin'. That's not gonna be as easy as I thought it would be. Just slice on through there. Oh, it's big, and I want to get to it, but dang. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for a gas. Get out, no. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. I have nowhere near. I don't even have a proper house built up. Okay. If I hear, what's that sound again? Woo! Whatever that thing screams, I'm just going to run. That's where all the flames are coming from. Where that freaking thing's. That thing's projectiles are hitting. Okay, so come on, start. Yep, yeah. Okay, so once again, out of desperation, we're building the silliest little structure imaginable. It's just enough to keep us alive in between all these things. It's basically a builder's hut. And this time I mean it. I'm not going to convert this thing into some ramshackle, desperate fortress like the other one. I will dedicate this thing to be just a builder's hut. For real. For real, real. I do not plan on messing that up. Okay. Okay, so this is just the basics. Get that in there. I don't know if these things can break doors. Can you break a door? I'm not going to find out. I'm going to avoid conflict with you, at least until I have a proper place. Then I can fight to my heart's content. There you go. and chest it up. Put a lamp in there, and this is our builder's hut. So we're gonna need some dirt. Gonna put some natural flowers in here. And you know what? At least half. Put three. Yeah, 10 lamps. Have some flesh because that always makes the day better. Okay, that's the builder's hut. Now I just need to bring a massive load of stone in here. Wait a minute. I can actually start. Just so. So I want to build. I usually build like a 5 by 7, maybe 7 by 9. But I've been seeing some structures on like YouTube videos that are way larger. It always begs the question: how are you stopping the golems from spawning? But I keep forgetting other people don't build these things with the intention of actually housing them with villagers. That's my own problem. I'm building these massive structures and intending for them to be housed by villagers, and then the villagers bring in the golems. So who's to blame? Like it's my initial idea that's the problem. Okay, just got a good old stone pickaxe. That's the consequence of not bringing ore breaker. But if this biome serves me right, I might as well dig down as well and go on the search for netherite because this is my fatal mistake in Minecraft. As I said, it took me a very long time to start enchanting tools. I never really respected it until I found out about how useful it is. And despite knowing, I mean, look at me, I'm still just messing about with stone and iron tools because I'm so cautious of losing everything due to a sudden hoglin attack. So I really need to shake this way of thinking. Need to shake it. Let's put a little land over there. Let's not have that lava bug me immediately, but I'll make a little waterfall out of it. Please don't hurt me. I don't need to fight now. Not now. Maybe later. Just don't start it yet. It's almost time. There we go. But yeah, thank you very much. Gotta say, it's good to see some people getting some entertainment from this. Hopefully. um, there you go. Okay. Okay, so this is the spot. This is the builder's hut. The approach, because I need to plan an approach for these zombified piglins. Because what's going to happen is you shoot one of them, or you could slap one with your sword. Either way, whatever you do, whatever method you have, you infuriate them, and then they're going to come. They're going to come in a massive swarm over to you to exact vengeance, which is the custom. So I need to build accordingly. Oh, I forgot I need my pickaxe. Maybe it is time to bring at least a slightly enchanted pickaxe over here. Like I might just make an iron one that I enchant, just as a backup. We got the builder's hut, so yeah, I'll make a slightly enchanted iron set that I can use in the nether until I get my diamonds and my netherite. Or something like that. Let me open this up. If I don't open this up properly, I'm going to really struggle to flee a hoglin. And there's probably going to be hoglins chasing me here. It's probably going to be a regular occurrence. Like they're just too tough and too common. Considering how strong hoglins are, they are really a common mob. Okay, there you go. Just open this up a little bit. Good thing also about trimming some of these trees is because it's trimmed, you can actually spot it between all the others, so you know sort of where your route is just by the impact on the landscape. Beautiful music. Like I don't know if music was that big a part of the initial planning when they made this game, but it's definitely an iconic part of it. Like there's probably not a single game I can think of, except maybe there are a few. I think Gothic 2 had good music, Gothic 3 as well, Skyrim, Oblivion, those games. But I don't think any of them have music so good that you could literally play almost endlessly. Like it's that good. Okay. I'm going to go up here because I missed the chance to do that Hoglin. Let's go up here. Let me show you. So this biome properly, look, it's going all the way to the top pretty much. So I'm stuck. If I stay here, I'm stuck between the Hoglins and uneven terrain, which I don't want. I want the even terrain or slightly more even terrain of the plains so I can get those zombified piglins interested in local politics. I should take that up. Hey, wait a minute. If I had, there you go, if I had a pickaxe, I could actually do something different here. Let me get some of this, because this is the building material that I initially planned for my other hut. I'm not going to have enough space over there, that's for sure. So that's going to be an issue. Yeah, I'll leave the rest. Yeah, I'll leave the rest. Oh, wait, that one. This one too for the farm. Might as well take everything that I can because I don't want to have to move it again, risk losing everything again. Actually, I'm sorry. My brain is a little bit behind. Let me get this. Let me get this. Why am I not thinking of that? I get it? Yes. Okay, so that should give us enough storage space to use the builder's hut. We'll just bring in our stuff, use it up, and then head back whenever we need something else. But we're going to be running. We're going to be running around here because these hoglins, I can't open this tunnel anymore because then the hoglins get an advantage. These hoglins are going to really limit my ability to move around until well, it's going to be a problem for a while. I don't really know. Oh, no! This is not how it ends. This could be how it ends. It was either hoglin or lava. Whew. These hoglins are so invested in ruining my life. Is he up there still? Oh, he got me. Run. Someday I'll fight you. But that's not today. That is not today. We are just trying to survive. Okay, so that can at least open. Put this in there before that thing destroys us and takes everything away from me. Ooh, okay. Okay. If somebody said, "Hey man, you suck at this," I'm not completely disinclined to agree because I know there are better ways of doing this. I'm just being so silly. I just fix this. I don't want this fire. I don't want this fire. Get away. Get away. Get away. Probably a ghast or something. But the terrain's still even, so likely just naturally spawn this way. Fix that. Nobody needs a hole through into the lava. At least not yet. Oh, what the heck? I think Endermen are rare spawn in the nether. Man, I haven't seen them here that I can recall. They're not supposed to be quite common. That's something interesting. Yeah, so there's the biome. There's where I came from. Let me see. Where's that gap? Somewhere there is where I came from. I just drilled my way through the hole. Yeah, there. He came down. I think it's there. Okay, so that's my spot. Oh, he's coming further. They're encroaching out. I need to build a iron farm so I can actually use it to catch them. Okay, so I'm going to sculpt this terrain here just to make it a bit more even because it'll help me with my pursuit of zombified piglins. I think the best we can do is actually sculpt a flat plane as far as we can, more or less. More or less. It's not going to be perfect, but and you don't want it to be perfect, or else it looks weird. But the idea is if it's flat, then more of them can naturally generate on a easy terrain to reach me and my gold farm. So that's why I'm doing that. Can the lava flow reach the edge of the? Not yet. Hoglin growls. Hoglin growls. Hoglin. You know! I don't have a bow. At least we're nowhere near the portal. That thing would destroy my portal. Oh! Oh, he's in the lava. He doesn't get hurt by lava. So that confirms ghasts aren't affected by lava, that's for sure. It's going right through it. Now, leave me alone. Oh, I don't know. Their size makes it hard to. Oh, goodness, to establish. Oh, frick. Oh, buttons. Just run. No, it's death time. It's death time. It's death time. Run, run. Just, I'm fleeing. Oh, it's still after me. That freaking thing's still after me. Ghasts and hoglins. That's what the nether rewards you with. Like, maybe I should just be mining down into into the core just to get some netherite because this is ridiculous. I can't fight them. Not like this anyway. Oh, frick. Yeah, I'm gonna need to revise my strategy. This is rough because I'd like a stable source of gold, but I can't do it when there's just this much. There's this much like downward pressure coming from the environment here. Okay, so if I mine in here, oh my goodness, no. Well, that's not too bad. At least it's just a shroom light. Let's see, where are we? We are Y50. Can't remember. Netherite's like in the single digits, isn't it? It's quite low down where it starts. Hmm. I keep expecting to hit lava. Like a lava ocean in here. Okay. So that might just be a necessary direction of our development in the nether. Because with normal tools, now just ambushes waiting around every corner with these freaking hoglins, so they're making it tough. They're making it tough. It wouldn't be as tough if I had the netherite tools, but I'm so worried about losing the netherite tools just due to the level of pressure these things are exerting. And now there's ghasts. And there wasn't even soul sand in the area that I could see, so why there's ghasts, I don't know. It's need to sleep? No need to sleep. Okay. Okay. Lost that. Let me go lay. I'm gonna go actually lay out the foundations for that tower. Oh, I just barely missed. Oh wait, it's raining. I thought it was getting nighttime. I'm planning. It's a 5 wide tower that I built, so it's gonna have a 2 coming here. This is where I traditionally put the corner piece. There you go. Juts out. Is that a good spot? I would say it's a good spot. So yeah, there, and then okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is the 5th one. That's the corner. You know what? I might have made a big mistake. Let's see what value changes here. It's 308.7. My tower might be smack into that building. Let me actually see. I might be building it too far into the cliffside. 308.7. Okay, now we're good. We're good. We got way more than enough space. Okay, perfect. That's not a concern. Good to check it preemptively, but yeah, at least it wasn't a concern. Come on, this thing's so slow. I'm standing here criticizing my own freaking choices. You chose to bring out the stone one. You chose you can go get All Breaker again. Yeah, if I can go get All Breaker. This is why we're building that cave. So I don't have to drop down and break my shins every time. Then you can almost hear the bone crack whenever he falls. Hey, wait a minute, there's the one. All Breaker, yeah. All Breaker and man, still got some shovels. All the shovels from those toolsmiths. It's coming along. It's coming along. We're gonna build that honey farm. The honey farm, I can finally build candles, which are a very good item of decoration inside the houses, especially inside the library. It'll be quite a good addition. Wait a minute. This is night. This is nighttime. This is not normal rain. This is nighttime. Get in there. Frickin' Hoglin. Those Hoglin are going to be the death of me. There have been several deaths already, but they're going to be the ultimate death, if there even is such a thing in Minecraft, because they spawn with such regularity in that area, considering just how strong they are. You want to say, why? And they're like, nah, they're part of the challenge. Like, it's good that they're there, but they make it tough sometimes. That's the thing about Minecraft. It doesn't give you easy mode, nor should it. It shouldn't give you easy mode. At times, there's some mobs that you just gotta find a way to get around. Like the ghast, and the hoglin, and the piglins, the zombified piglins, and all those things. Gotta find a way past them. Okay, get out there. Get out. I don't want you. I don't want snowballs. Okay, there you go. So at least this piece gonna have to mine away that dirt. There you go. There you go. That's 5. There you go. So I need to still mine into this side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go. Huh? What did I mine into? Probably some coal or something. Okay. Go. Yeah, the builds should be limited to the videos, but I gotta say we are a bit pushed to the end with that freaking nether for now. I need to figure out an anti-gas strategy, which is definitely going to involve a bow. I'm going to need to get quite a few stuff in place because it's worth it. It's definitely worth it too. Especially that biome is very much worth it. Can't believe I had exactly the amount I needed. But those gas are going to basically terraform the place. They're going to completely change the whole shape of the layout of the landscape. Just shooting at me with all those fireballs. So until I get a proper solution to deal with the ghasts, it's going to be tough even being there. I'm really caught between the desire to automate as much as I can and to do the adventure part of Minecraft, just going around, enchanting your stuff, getting your armor, fighting the Ender Dragon. I tend to focus a lot more on just the craft part of the Minecraft rather than the mine. Okay, that's that gap, like that. Okay, so this is gonna be the tower. Hits it in the middle. That's a bit less than ideal. Unless I make it a single corridor, which I probably would. Should have lined this one out one more, but for some reason I decided midway to push it in one block. Now I see why I shouldn't have done that. Gotta think. Don't always think enough. It's a real issue, man. Don't always think enough. Do too many things out of impulse. Okay, let's actually see where we stack up. If I pull this back. Okay. That's not too bad. It's going to be closed off to the outside. Access from basically from the cave to get into the tower. We're removing this thing. Just build this tower up. Build the tower up, put a little stretch of wall. It'll basically run into that corner. I'll make sure of that. How many do I have? Yeah, I have a decent amount. Let's single corridor this up. Get up there. Okay. Luckily, I can run over torches. Okay, so this will probably get fixed up a little bit till we finally get this ready. You might as well be full height or vertically. Yeah. I'm feeling it. And ironically, let me I haven't got that completely figured out yet. Okay, there you go. Something I'm also going to be doing with the Rome 2 Total War. That campaign is very close to its end. We are just brutally pushing to the end as fast as we can, really. Usually reach a corner there. Come on. So I'm going to look at if I should restart the campaign with a slightly less powerful faction, like one of the Greek factions. I prefer the Seleucids, but it depends on what it comes down to. And this is the most difficult one, the Suebi. The Suebi are notably difficult because you start right next to, I think it's the Bruesi, and they are not happy with you. Either the Bruesi or the Boii. I think it could be the Boii. And you have to appease them like constantly because they desperately actually want to start a war with you. So I'm like, if I mine the stone away, that'll help. No, that's wait a minute. If you mine deeper, you're just gonna get stone. Okay, so I'm gonna build the tower, and then let me see where I'll place the wall. For once, do something preemptively, so I don't make a mistake of it. Okay, so there's that. There's this corner. This corner is too. Wait a minute. Is it too far out? No, it isn't. Oh, that's very pleasant. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Put this over there. And then you can do that. The tower's going to come here, so we might as well form and shape this up. There you go. Allow some movement around there. Oh. Okay, that's a little one. I need to basically recarve this slope or reshape the slope just so it looks a bit more natural, because at the moment it looks very, very basically synthetic, very, very carved up. There you go. That's better. Only slightly though. Not much better. Okay, that looks. Let's see. I'm just gonna need to. There you go. That'll be up against the tower. Whoa. I allow you a little bit of movement around the tower just to navigate or to maneuver. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. Wait a minute. Just okay. We can't allow that type of access there, but there you go. Yeah, that'll be the tower over there. And then I'm gonna have to figure out how to quickly get to some netherite because I'm sort of being wedged in between quite a few things, just development wise. I'm definitely neglecting my own characters, equipment, and such. Definitely. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, so that'll conclude the Minecraft stream. It was a bit of a bust with the nether. At least we got to the location, but it's going to be an issue building with those ghasts. I was fine building with everything else, but the ghasts are definitely upping the challenge. As soon as you get a proper structure standing, it's okay, but it's you have to get it standing before they destroy everything around you. So that might take some challenges and getting a proper bow. But thank you very much, everybody. This has been Edit of Child with the Minecraft stream, and I'll see you on the next one as well as the episodes for the builds, which will definitely include the tower and a few other things. So thank you very much and have a very good day. Bye bye.